Hi, my name is Ofentse, and this is day 12 of me posting every single day until I forget to. Now, someone said to me the other day, they were like, every single time they watch these videos, right, I'm always harsh, or I'm always saying the opposite of what they want to hear in terms of motivation, right? So I'm always like, if you don't get off your phone, you are going to fail. They're like, Ivo, that's too deep, right? And I understand, right? Most of the time when I do say these things, I say them because I have to say them, right? If I'm to come on this channel and I'm like, hey, you can do it. Hey, don't give up. Hey, education is the key to success. Wara wara papa. You know, all those different things. Those are things that you know. Those are things that are already engraved into your brain, but it's not really something that will get you to work. If I come here and that's all I'm saying, it won't help, right? The knowledge will be coming in here, coming out here. I will just be watering stones. Nothing is gonna happen, right? But even though I am sometimes harsh in these videos, sometimes it's still very important for me to say to you that sometimes, as much as you do need that push, you also need peace. And this peace is me saying to you that you deserve kindness, especially for yourself. And that kindness is you telling yourself that it's okay to start over, right? It's okay to start over without any shame. We make mistakes, we get things wrong. Last week I was talking about ghosting, right? We ghost ourselves more than anyone else, right? We quit things halfway and we promise ourselves that, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna get better. And then we go back to the exact same place. Now it's a cycle of you being motivated to change yourself. When you get halfway, you don't see any improvement, and so you just go back to the default. And I think one thing we don't talk about is the things that you say to yourself after failing or after making mistakes are very, very important, because shame keeps you stuck. When you fail and you feel shame, that's too much rhyming. If you go through something and it's not nice, a shameful person will say to themselves, I hate this. I don't like this, right? I don't like the fact that I've been trying and it's not working. But now someone with hope, someone who is seeking growth will say, okay, this method didn't work, so let's try this. Let's try again. Let's try using this way. Let's try using that way. That is growth, because you are at a point whereby you understand that something is not working for you and you're not going to force it. But with you not forcing that thing, you immediately look into any alternatives, right? And if there are no alternatives in sight, write down your thoughts. As soon as the more you write, the more thoughts come. The more you write, the more you express yourself. And this is me just simply saying to you that it's okay to start over. It's okay to understand and say to you and accept and say to yourself that, okay, I am failing at this thing, but what am I doing about this failure? I'm gonna put it here and say to myself, okay, the way I've been doing this thing all along is not working. So let me look into alternatives. Let me see how I can tackle this huge problem that I am facing of not being able to understand this subject. This huge problem of always procrastinating my work. This huge program, okay, let me stop making examples. And with this, obviously, you're gonna feel like there's no accountability. You're just running away from your problems. And you're not, right? Because in this process, you're seeking growth, you're seeking new methods, and it's me just simply saying to you, it's okay to try new methods. It's okay to try things that you've never tried before, or academically, of course. It's okay to explore different methods, right? And the more you do this, you realize that it's a very stressful process, but that is essentially what growth is. It's very stressful, it's very frustrating, it's very tiring, it makes you want to cry, but all of it will be worth it in the end. So keep trying. I don't want to say don't give up, but keep trying. Thank you.